So we have this woman that wants a certain type of man, and it's okay to want certain things, but I want y'all to hear her laundry list of what she really wants in a man, and is this reality, what she's saying? Let's go ahead and roll it.
So I've been awake for 24 hours and I had a 10-hour drive, so I had a lot of time to think. I'm single because the man I want is trapped in a Tyler Perry movie. I mean, I was asking for too much, but like, I would love to have somebody that's like, oh, 6 foot, dark skin, beard, no kids, house, own car, good credit, dashboard abs, able to pick me up, fine, pretty smile, good hygiene, pretty teeth, big and a big wallet, and generous, so emotionally intelligent, educated, and loyal. I don't think that I'm too much. And I mean, out there into the universe, I said, Lord, my. So I said, okay, I have one kid. And then I just didn't still enough. I still have. He's out there. I'm the Lord, my. I am not. I'm not.
Now, just to home in what she's saying, she want a man that's 6 feet tall. She say she wants him to have, a big eggplant. She wants him to make good money, have his own house, no kids, want him to have a beard, okay? She wants him to be faithful, this emotional intelligence crap they say all the time, or whatever, right? I think that I mentioned the abs. She want him to have that. I mean, she want this man to have so many physical traits that if you just break down all of that, that's hard to get alone. First of all, for a man to have quote unquote washboard abs, he has to, I think you got to be 2 to 3% body fat. She's talking about washboard, not the regular ab, washboard, right? So that's about 2 to 3% body fat. Most Americans aren't like that. And surely the women aren't like that. A man is 6 feet tall, okay? A man is 6 feet tall in America, that's not the average man. A man that makes, over $100,000 or more a year, we covered that. That's about 18% of Americans make that. And then when you get down to black people, it's about 6%. And then you get over 500,000, that gets down to the 1% of black people or more to make $500,000 or more beard. Okay. That's kind of, an easy deal there if you're a man to grow a beard. And some men can't grow a beard. So that's that. But she's talked about so many different things that's physical, but she didn't talk about the things that really matter, right? So let's say you get all that physical traits that you want out of this man. But what if this man is narcissistic? What if you get all those physical traits, but what if he lies? What if you get all those traits in that man and he's not good with money? Quick as he get it, quick as he spends it. See, it's more to a person than just how they look. And even the scriptures teach, beauty fades. That's why you have to get with a person. Yes, you have to be physically attracted to him. I get that part of it. But when that beauty fades, you always see that person that's the same, even when you get old and gray. It's because you love them and you fell in love with them. And even if you're old and gray, you still see them the same. Like you saw them when you was in your 20s or 30s or whatever age you got with them. See, the reason why a lot of you ladies, especially in our community, are single is because you have this superficial idea of what a man should be. And then you call that a preference or a choice. And it doesn't make sense. What she's saying basically is equivalent to a man say, I'm not dating no woman at all unless she's a 10 or she's a 9. If she's not a 10 or a 9, I'm not dating. Most men don't want a 10 or a 9 because a lot of problems come with a 10 and a 9. A lot of problems. Some men don't even want to deal with an 8 because problems come with them. A lot of men say, look, just give me a real cute 6 or 7 and she can be that 7, but she can be an adjustable 8 when she put herself together. Most men rather that range. They don't want to go below 6, but they just want, let's say that range right there, the 6 to 8, but she still look good. She still, but 6 to 8, she got a good heart or whatever. But like I said, it's that 7 that's an adjustable 8, right? She's not a complete 8, but this thing, she may start off as a 6 to 8 range, but her heart is 1,000. Her character is 1,000. You understand? And that's why sometimes you see, they say, why is this guy with her? Well, you may be looking at her and judging her off of being superficial, but when this man meet her, they say, okay, that's a good woman right there. Like they recently had, we were showing these NFL girlfriends, they all black girls. And none of them looked at like the quote unquote modern woman. They look normal. And they had women attacking these women because these NFL players' girlfriends, they were black and they look like regular black women. And that should be like something that a lot of sisters should be proud to see. It's because, wait a minute, these men are not trying to go get women that got all this tattoos on them, all the, the lashes look like you're flying away. They ain't got all this surgery or whatever. You could really see a surgery. No, they're just regular women. And yet these same women were attacked by a lot of these women online because calling them ugly, saying why they look so basic and this and that. But to those men, those women are not basic. Those young women they're with are the 10s to them because maybe it's just who they are. I always tell women, look at the type of women that these rich and powerful men marry and model yourself after that look. You understand? The average man don't want all that superficial crap. Don't. I just recently seen a video. It was interesting. And it was asking a bunch of men, a bunch of women, do men like, a natural woman with BBL? And all the women said BBL, all the men say natural. And I said a long time ago, women do all that stuff to compete with other women. They don't do that because of what men have to say. So tone down that superficial mentality and you will get somebody. Nobody's going to be perfect. Nobody. I'm not saying not to get someone that doesn't work out and not trying to be healthy, but you make sure you're doing it too, right? I'm not saying don't get with someone that isn't about taking care of their business. Not saying that. I'm not saying don't get a man that's well groomed. I mean, that's cool. That's normal, being well groomed. But the height thing, I mean, nobody can control their height. What if a guy is all what she said, but he's 5'8"? You gonna reject him because he's 5'8"? That's that stupidity that we're talking about. And just because a man's taller than you doesn't mean he's a good man. Doesn't mean he gonna protect you or whatever. Doesn't mean crap. So get that mess out your head that a man gotta be freaking 6 feet and he gotta that's dumb. And I'm a dude that's 6 feet. And I'm telling you, you shouldn't be dismissing no dude that's 5'8", 5'6", 5'4". That don't mean he's a bad dude. I know a lot of dudes that's good dudes, hardworking dudes out here that's taking care of business. What they height got to do with anything? I mean, just saying that's stupid. And that's why some of you not going to have a man. But then other women come around and they see these men and scoop them up, then you want to get mad. No, you get exactly what you deserve by not having no man because you're too superficial. Get a man that comes to you that's a good man and a man that's take care of himself all the way around as a man is what you want to look at, not his height and worry about it. That's just silly.